On a planet more than 600 million kilometers away, there's a storm so massive, so violent, and so ancient that it's been raging since before the United States existed. This isn't a hurricane. This isn't a cyclone. This is something far more powerful, a storm twice the size of Earth that has lasted for over 300 years and still hasn't stopped. It's called the Great Red Spot, and it's still alive. The Great Red Spot sits in the southern hemisphere of Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system. It looks like a swirling blood-red eye carved into clouds of gas. When we see it from telescopes, we're not looking at land or sea. We're looking at a storm inside a planet made entirely of gas. It's been observed since at least the 1600s by astronomers like Giovanni Cassini and possibly even Galileo. And yet today, it's still a mystery. At its widest, the Great Red Spot measured about 40,000 kilometers across. That's 3 times wider than Earth. Winds inside the storm can reach speeds of over 430 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a fighter jet at low altitude. But it doesn't move like Earth storms. It spins slowly, almost majestically, completing one full rotation every 6 Earth days. It's not just big, it's ancient and powerful. Earth's hurricanes last days or weeks, but this storm has lasted for centuries. Why? First, Jupiter has no solid surface. Storms don't hit land and break apart like on Earth. They swirl endlessly through thick layers of hydrogen and helium gas. Second, Jupiter rotates incredibly fast, once every 10 hours. This rapid spin creates violent jet streams that trap storms between bands of wind, allowing them to survive for decades or even centuries. The Great Red Spot is caught in one of these zones, stuck between eastward and westward winds that fuel its rotation. But this storm is not immortal. In recent decades, scientists have noticed something strange. The Great Red Spot is shrinking. When it was first photographed clearly by Voyager in 1979, it was wide enough to fit nearly 3 Earths. Today, it's barely big enough for 1.5. Its shape has changed too, from an oval to a more circular storm. Some believe it might disappear entirely in our lifetime. The color of the storm is one of its greatest mysteries. Why red? Theories include chemical reactions caused by sunlight or complex molecules formed in Jupiter's upper atmosphere. The storm itself is made of ammonia, hydrogen, and water vapor, spinning above deeper cloud layers we can't yet see. NASA's Juno spacecraft, orbiting Jupiter right now, is helping us probe beneath the cloud tops with radar and infrared imaging. Still, much of the storm remains hidden. What would happen if you flew a probe into the Great Red Spot? It wouldn't land. There's no ground. It would fall through cloud after cloud into layers of crushing pressure, rising heat, and churning gases. Eventually, the probe would be destroyed, crushed by gravity, melted by heat, and torn apart by wind. This storm is not survivable, not by us, not by any machine we've built so far. The Great Red Spot is more than a storm. It's a window into how weather can behave on gas giants. It reminds us that not all planets follow Earth's rules, that storms don't need land to form, and that some forces in our solar system are older than our nations, our machines, even our science. For now, the Great Red Spot keeps spinning, a red eye in the sky, watching and waiting.